I think it's not a great practice, and everyone needs to kind of build boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay, and I kind of talk about for individuals. Let's look at what our priorities are. When I talk about work-life integration as a topic, largely for women, but I think today it's applicable to everyone. It's not about balance. You can't really balance. It's not about 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep, and 8 hours of something else. It's impossible to achieve. But you can definitely integrate everything. To say that today at 6:30 I had a podcast appearance. 6:30 may be my time for something else. But I had to be available for this podcast appearance at 6:30, which cannot be shifted. But whatever I was supposed to do at 6:30, can I make that happen at some other point in time? Right? So it's an integration of everything. So if this is a priority for me, then I will ensure that this will fit into my schedule. But say at 6:30, I was asked to, be with some friends somewhere, which is also a good priority to have. But at the cost of not being able to do what I otherwise am going to schedule, then I may have to refuse that. I should refuse that, right? So it is very important for us to have our priorities listed. You don't have to do everything that everybody else is doing. It's a very, very difficult state today. What is it called? It's called a term, right? I mean, FOMO, fear of missing out, because you are looking at everyone on Instagram, you are looking at their fantastic, pictures and their holiday stories and all of that,
Holidays.
and there is a FOMO that is. But you don't have to. I mean, if it is your priority to take a holiday, then you schedule it in your calendar. But if it is not your priority to take a holiday, then it's perfectly fine, right? So put your priorities as one, two, three, and ensure that if there is something which is not fitting into that priority, you will have to refuse it. Or you will have to delegate to somebody else. Delegation is also a great leadership trait. That's the only way you grow and others will grow.